Good afternoon YouTube, so 7 Lives Gaming. I haven't done a video in a hell of a long time, but as it's a new year, new start, I've got the Xbox One as you can see. My first video on Forza 5, my first video on Xbox One actually, but yeah, I'm really enjoying Forza 5, so I thought I'd do a couple of videos, a few races, a few cars, etc, etc. So I'm driver level 20, so I ain't really been playing it too much, but I'm currently doing the Super Mini. As you can see, I've got the Abarth 500 with the Nissan 370Z engine, so the V6, 336 horsepower. It's good. I like the engine swaps in this game. They're a hell of a lot better than Forza 4. The only bad thing is that it doesn't tell you the names, so you have to work out for yourself what engine's what. But yes, the V6, I put a rear wheel drive drivetrain as well, so it's a little bit slidey around the corners, but
we return to Prague, a city famous for its imposing
it's
and
good.
Magnificent architecture.
Gives it a bit more real. So Prague, Czech Republic. Nice street track. I will have warned you in advance, I'm not especially good at Forza, so when I use manual gears, I've got the driver tyre difficulty on above average. So braking only on the line, ABS on, normal steering, traction and stability normal, manual shifting and simulation. Yeah, I like manual gears, so it adds more realism, and plus you can control your throttle and, you know, stuff a little bit better. Because with automatic, you know, it just, as soon as it hits the red line, it changes. But with this, you can just, you know, control it yourself. So if you're going around the corner or something, you don't necessarily have to change gear or change down. You can just sort of over rev it if you like. So we'll just start this race then. If you want to see some gameplay, you don't want to hear me rub it in on. Love the engine sounds on this game, they've really nailed that. Try not to use rewinds if necessary. A little bit slidey on the corners. Oh, that's great. How the hell am I supposed to get past these? I hate crashing people. I mean, you know, it's a simulation game. Play it properly. You don't just smash into people, you know, to get past. That's not how you do it in real life. So I know it's only a game, but you know, you want to play it the best you can. You don't want to just use cheap tactics. I know a lot of people do that, but I prefer to play properly. Loving the graphics as well. I mean, Xbox One launch game. Give it a few years, you know, Forza 6 probably look twice as good as this. I haven't even scratched the surface of what the Xbox One can do. You know, the V6 engine sounds amazing, especially in this little car. I did put the 1.6 rally engine in it to start with, but although that sounded extremely correct, you know, I mean, it did sound like a beast. The V6 give it a little bit more power, less horsepower but a little bit more speed. So, plus I've already got a Lance Revolution 6 with a rally engine in, which I'll be showing you in another video, so please do check that out as well. We've got past 18 cars for gold, we've got half a lap to pass 5 cars. I better speed up a little bit. hopefully I can make it. Yes, obviously as you've already found out, this is a track day event, so it's just, you know, pass as many cars as you can within the allotted laps. Yeah, I'll just give you a quick Forza vista of this Fiat Abarth I'm using. The only gripe I've got about the game is that they are charging you for cars that should be originally in the game anyway. I mean, cars that are in Forza 4 for free, you know, they're trying to make you pay, you know, $7.99 for a car pack or £40 for the car pass. In the long run, I suppose it's the best deal, but you know, cars like the really pissed me off, because one of my favourite cars of all time is the Sierra Cosworth, and they're making you pay for it.
The next
I haven't paid for it yet, but
and the historic
no, I'm thinking about it. $269 or something like that for one car. It's still pretty steep, but it is the Sierra Cosworth, so I think it's worth it. And the Dodge Charger as well, the 69. You know, they should be in the game. They shouldn't make you pay for them. I mean, by all means, have, you know, VIP car packs and stuff like that, and actual car packs, but don't charge people for cars that were in Forza 4 for free. It's a bad move. So yeah, well, I'll give you one more race, so I can actually drive against actual cars instead of, you know, just, yeah. As long, if you're still watching the video, that's great. Hopefully, you know, you don't mind watching another race. Hopefully. Oh, the engine sounds. I love it. Shake and bake. My brother. I do like the driver tile, the way that, you know, it puts you against your friends and random people. But I have found that it's just, you know, one or two of the driver tires. They seem to, on some races, they just seem to get out in front and you just can't catch them. Like, no matter how well you drive, you just, I don't know, sometimes you just can't catch them. Ended too wide there. So you've got to be really careful with rear wheel drive. One wrong move and it'll be skidding. Oh, come on, I'm not going to rewind though. I hate using rewinds. I should catch him. 2 laps. That guy's just gone spinning up. Hopefully they had more tracks for free. I mean, the tracks on Forza 4 were amazing. I mean, I love oval racing like NASCAR and IndyCar, stuff like that, but they've only got one oval. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could have just put in the other ovals, like Sunset Speedway, Sedona, Teggy Speedway, you know what I mean? Hopefully they do bring a track pack out for free, because I mean, you know, surely they can't charge you for tracks, you know, that it should be in the game anyway. I know that, you know, they was rushed to get it out for the Xbox One's release, but that's no excuse. And no storefront either, which is annoying, but, you know, at least you can still share your designs and your tunes and stuff. It'd just be a lot easier if you had a storefront. Nürburgring Raceway, this one. Really like this track. It's challenging, to say the least. I'm going to get this guy. Such a DS3 by the look of it. Oh, come on. Always that same corner, that hairpin. Always gets me. Hopefully my controller doesn't die halfway through the video. It's another bad thing, like there's no way to tell whether your batteries, you know, are going to die or not. It just dies on you, which is really a shame because currently the impulse triggers and the rumble's not working in my controller because the batteries are low. I know that much, so like that's the only indication that I need to change my batteries pretty soon. They should have just, you know, when you press the guide button, or whatever you want to call it now, the home button or whatever, it should just come up with how much battery life you got left. It's just a little feature that, you know, it wouldn't have been hard to implement, but they've just left it out, which is a shame. Oh well, what can you do? Lovely. Would have preferred a clean lap, but can't have it always. Not when you've got a driver task crashing into you and stuff. I always try and tune my cars a little bit before I go into races. The only thing I've really done though is just put the ride height right as low as I can. But apart from that, you climbed 170,000 slots. Well, that's not too bad then. So I'll just give you a quick Forza Vista, and then I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.
Our next event takes place high in the Bernese Alps in Switzerland.
Yeah, I'll be doing quite a few of these videos, so I'll put links in the well, not links, but annotations to click on to get into the next video if you like. Sorry about the bad quality. I do need to get a new mic. Yeah, it's the only one I've got. I've just found out. And because the one I was using before broke, so I've had to use this one. Which ain't too great, but it's better than nothing. At least I can still give you guys commentary, as bad as it may be. But yeah, I'll give you a quick Forza Vista. Driver Tower Award available. I've had that 3 times today so far, and it's like 1 or 2 races, and I've already checked it twice today. So, it's black carbon fibre paint job, I love the way that you can actually have carbon fibre as a paint job in this one, because it was so difficult to make carbon fibre as a design group on Forza 4. I think it looks really, really cool, you know, with the race bumper as well. Just turn the lights on. I just love the graphics. It's just every little detail's in there. They've really done well. I mean, you know, it's pretty savage. But yeah, so it's just my first video on Forza. I hope you liked it, enjoyed it. You know, please do like it. Thumbs up, you know. Subscribe if you really, really like the video. You know, I mean, I'm not forcing you, but it'd be nice. So I'll see you on the next video, and thanks for watching, and have a great New Year's Day.